Hey everyone, Stephen Cardwell here, and welcome to the Dollar Club, where we get to trust God with $1 extra and see how He can create real help for real people.
Even in today's society, even though millions of people might get it, cancer is still considered a taboo word. No one talks about it. No one wants to respond to you even when you share with them that you have it. I also have hyperthyroidism, a condition in which the thyroid gland is overactive. It's like your body is under attack. My metabolism goes crazy, my hands start to shake, I sweat profusely, and I'll lose pounds in days. You can't be around anyone for a week, so the radiation has time to dissipate. Radioactive iodine is a treatment for hyperthyroidism that destroys overactive thyroid tissue, and you have to make sure everything is clean. It gives you a lot of time to think.
The doctor came in. He had this look of, I guess, doom. I didn't know how else to put it. And he advised me that Curtis had colon cancer. So we went and met with the doctor. That Tuesday we went in, and the surgery was done within about 6 to 8 hours. And that was about it.
Well, several hours after I had the surgery, nurses are coming in and out probably every 30 minutes to an hour. I've been falling in and out of this pattern of being asleep and being awake. I was told earlier that day by the doctor that what we have to do next is check the lymph nodes to see if there's any cancerous cells that have been left behind. And if there has been some cells that are left behind, that I'm gonna have to receive some sort of chemo, maybe radiation treatment, but they won't know till that results comes back. So here I am, I'm all alone in the hospital room, and I am wondering if this is going to be my life. I believe that everyone's walk with God, everyone's relationship that they have at some point in time, if not once, many times in their life, they're gonna be at that place in their life where they are having a one-on-one conversation with God. I really had to trust God through a lot of tears that night, a lot of praying, and just to feel at peace that I'm going to accept whatever it is that God has in store for me. After I had surgery, it took about 3 months. But at the same time, I was still dealing with the hyperthyroidism, but this was pretty much normal for me now. Eventually, earlier this year, I started dealing with some newer symptoms. During the time and everything when the pain was getting, worse throughout the day and night, I couldn't even continue to work.
He hadn't quite divulged to me the extent of the pain. It was very random that he would tell me. I think when I realized that it was a little bit more serious was when, he wasn't laying in the bed with us anymore. He was literally on the floor, balled up. And it just kind of brought me back to that place where I really wanted to push the colonoscopy. They were also considering doing a procedure for his thyroid that was going to require him to be away from the family for 5 days because it's radiation. And it was right before New Year's Eve. So I was having a little hard time with that because I was looking forward to spending the holidays with him, but we weren't able to do that. When we realized something was definitely wrong was the night that he ended up going to the hospital.
Upon entering the emergency room, they felt that it was necessary to admit me for the night.
I think Curtis called about 3 or so in the morning. Babe, we're gonna go another round. And I think at that point I made a decision that I need to be strong for him. I chose to follow God.
What was your experience like when you first came to real life?
It was amazing.
I think first joining the group, become like a family, so.
They've been there for us, always offering help, always, giving us plenty of prayer, never-ending prayer. It's amazing everything what they do on a constant basis. People that have helped me out along the way in my journey.
Hey, can I interrupt you guys? Would that be all right? Hey, I'm Steven. How you guys doing? How are you, sir?
All right.
You guys doing all right? Maria, a little while ago, you sent an email just stating that, you guys were facing some hardships, but you just wanted some prayer. And our team was like, man, like, you're not looking for resources. You're not looking for any sort of handout. You just want prayer. You want God to show up in your life. And I'd like to give you something that you probably didn't even know was sitting here. If you wouldn't mind opening that for me, I'd appreciate it. This is for you. This is from us just to say, first off, that God's crazy about you and that he sees exactly where you're at and knows exactly what you're going through. It's to help to give some breathing room, I know, in the financial strain that you guys have been facing right now. And we just want to tell you we love you guys so much, and this is for you to help you guys with what you're facing right now. That's not the only thing, though. I have a friend who was really inspired by it. He would like to donate some tickets for you guys and your kids to go to Universal Studios, just as a time for you guys to get away and get some of the strain off your back and not have to worry about anything and just have a fun time as a family and just create some awesome memories. Just again, we love you guys so much, and we're so thankful for you and what you guys are doing here at Real Life. And we hope that this in a big way helps you guys out.